So what up guys, today I wanted to talk about a few things. I want to show you a few things, and I know you saw this in a few of my videos. Or at least when I'm recording, and you just see the back of it, but I don't know, I felt maybe you guys thought it was real, but of course it isn't. This is a M4 carbine. I made it myself. It took so damn, but here you can see it's fake and it's not perfect, but hey, it doesn't have to be perfect. I made it myself, so yeah, what can I tell about it? It took a really long time. It took like 4 months or something like that to make, and yeah, it was a really fun project. When I got into guns, of course not real guns, but I saw this picture of this gun and I thought it was so good, and I printed it out, but of course it wasn't on scale. So that's where it started. I did all the measurements and took some other pictures and yeah, try to make the dimensions right, and then put it on the paper. Then I got styrofoam, and yeah, I got that out, and then of course you have to get the depth and all of that shit. So it took a really damn long time to scale everything. Yeah, that's pretty much it. The scope is real. It's 4x20, I think. It was a really cheap scope, and I thought, hey, it looks good on there, so why not? Yeah, it's a removable magazine. The trigger works. I got that from a cheap store gun or something. But of course I had to paint it too, and it's, as you can hear, it's all clay. When I made it from styrofoam, I made it, and then of course I had to paint it, but you can't paint on styrofoam, so I thought, hey, why just not put that shit all over there? It took way too damn long to do, but hey, it was pretty damn cool. Yeah, that's pretty much it. This is the other side. Wait, I'll show you. And of course it's not perfect. I didn't want it to be perfect. It's, on some places it's pretty damn crooked, but yeah, it was really fun to make, and yeah, I also weathered it. I just did that for looks. It has to look old, so I got some silver paint and I just went over it. Yeah, it was fun. It was my first project, and I thought, hey, maybe I can learn some things, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So now we are going to this thing. I also made this myself. I have no idea why, but I just like guns and I just like knives, so I just made it from a piece of steel, and it's pretty good at cutting. I'm surprised by that shit, so I'll let you see. It will do the paper test. Pretty easy. It's not perfect. It was pretty easy to make, but yeah, it was pretty cool. Then to my other cheap knife. This is the first knife I bought, and it was so damn cheap, but it cuts so good. I don't know, it was like €5 or something, but as you can see, it goes so easy. It was pretty damn cool. And yeah, I used that one for woodworking and something, so it was pretty cool. Then I have another knife, I think. Oh no, this is a butterfly knife, but of course it's not a real one because they're not allowed in our country. But yeah, I saw those tricks on YouTube and I thought, dang, I really want to try that, and I want to practice, and yeah, now I can do that. So it was pretty fun to learn. And let's see, what do I have more? This is another knife I have. This is, yeah, I don't know how you call it, but it has this knife and all of those other things. It has a saw, and yeah, I just buy this to in my shed. Of course, you sometimes have to cut things, and yeah, I don't always have my tools there, so. This is another knife. This is also a pretty damn cool knife. I don't know where it's from, but it's a KL90. It's really, oh shit, it's really damn sharp too. As you can see. Oh, of course. But yeah, the only thing I don't like it's all cool, but when you're using it a very damn long time, your hands get a little bit sweaty, and yeah, that's pretty annoying to do, but... Hey, what do I have more? Oh, in a few minutes I also have a few lighters, because I'm also obsessed with them. This is a really cool story. I got this from my dad, and it was so rusty. The wood there was all of... Ugh. It was really damn dirty, and it was really rusty, so at first I didn't use it, but then one day I just stood up and I thought, hey, why not clean it? And I took it apart and I cleaned all of it, and I resharpened it, and today it's a really cool knife. Of course, this one is also really sharp and really cool to use. Oh, I don't use this one as often, but yeah, I just keep them as decoration in my room. So then this one is a pretty cool story too. I made this myself. I bought a very cheap knife and it broke, and I had this blade left, and I thought, oh my god, that was Phil. Never mind. And I bought this, and only the blade was left because it broke. And I thought, hey, why not make one myself? It's way too wide, I don't like that, but hey, for a first project, it's pretty damn cool. And yeah, I saw this on YouTube, and I didn't have wood, and I had this acrylic stuff or something, and yeah, it turned out pretty cool, and I like it, so yeah. Oh, of course, paper test. This one isn't that sharp, but it still works. But yeah. Then we're gonna go to my lighters. This is the coolest one I have. This is from the army. I don't know if you can see, but it's really cool. I don't smoke, so I don't use it so often, but when it's full, I'm just playing with it, so. And I have 3 of those. So now not 3, not the same. This is a Casino Royale. I don't know how I got this, but hey, it's pretty cool. And I have this, not a cheap one, that's the lid is broken or something, I don't know, but yeah, they work pretty damn cool. I got this thing. This is a pretty cool, this takes a battery or something, and it goes on pretty damn easy. You don't have to do anything, but yeah, it looks really cool. I really like it, so yeah, I thought, why not take this? But yeah, that's pretty much it, I think. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time in another video. Goodbye.